una, lalo na ito'y kagalang-galang members of the Sangguniang. Siya kaya ni Sabrina Ibasco, siya si Secretary di Baguio City Vendors Group Association. Kami ato at agastumi iyan ni Palengke, 32 stalls. Tatangal daw isang demolition me. Tatalamag nila studio like citizens for only. So may kami kumaagapil. At dati include me na copy para i-appeal. Kaya ako i-appeal me, mabalil lang ako sa album. Hindi na isulat niya personalized. Kaniliti, maray tayong members ni Sangguniang.
Yes, proceed.
Kunamit ko, we members of Baguio Solid Vendors Group appeal to the Honorable Body of Sangguniang Panlunsod to consider the CMA Resolution 006 Series of 2019 attached as Annex H to allow us to continue vending at the so-called mini garden until the city has finalized its development plan to modernize the city market as we aim to align our group to the program and activity of the city that is anchored on the 15th core agenda of the new administration under the leadership of our Honorable City Mayor, hoping for your favorable action as we walk humbly towards the vision of better Baguio while expressing our willingness in harmonizing ourselves and working together to attain the unified dreams contained in the executive legislative agenda under your administration. Nakamigamin ako, maapektahan kami tatangan, so matidagawan kami lang kumati, demolition ni tatangan daw, ma-defer, at tulong kami kaya kung mga klapo itinugar ni Aliga na tihampay na na-finalize niya, modernization pikalinte. I-meeting nila sa November 22, kung natin BCMA nga, i-implement na yung modernization pikalinte phase by phase, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. But according to the CIBAO, Jeremiami, nga acidity between Calderon section at the phase 4 kami. So, matawagan ko mga habang hampay nga, habang hampay nga na-implement yung modernization, kan hampay nga na-finalize yung modernization ng market. Tawagan din nga, aglapo kami palang Rijay, santo, makaninyo kami palang business permit ni Tatangatawen.
Nakasabi ba mana ni Apo Mayor with respect to your problem?
Actually, sir, nagsulat kami ng inya na inaawat kiri dyan naawat with the resolution, Annex H niya ko na notice to all registered leaseholder vendors, mini garden and ditchun section. Notice is hereby given that as per Baguio City Market Authority BCMA Resolution number 6, 2019 as attached, all vendors occupying the region section and mini garden section at the City Market Baguio shall be transferred to the second floor of the Riviera Building and back for relocation area, respectively on or before November 15, 2019. You are hereby given until said date to voluntarily dismantle and clear your current vending areas and transfer to your assigned vending slot in coordination with the City Treasury Market Division Office. Stores, goods, and all other property left at the said area shall be removed and confiscated by the Public Order and Safety Division personnel on November 16, 2019. For your information and compliance, Alex Lica Barubia, City Treasurer. This is sir, kinaawat ni actually niya kami kini Mayor, verbally likan na kami tiga na January 6, takuman. So agapapil kami dito sa Sangguniang Panlunsod nga, tulungan na kami kumasir nga umabalik kumatot, hampay na matuloy na demolition niya. At higa na rin ni ma-finalize the modernization ni Palengke. Regular business permit kami nag-ako nga regular category na ni business permit.
We ask the chairman of the Committee on Market, Trade, and Commerce to comment on the appeal of our citizen, the Honorable Alan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would want to draw the attention of the City Council on the BCMA Resolution number 16 in 2013. This was in 2013. That was passed to recover and restore the mini garden section of the city market of Baguio as a mini park and to remove all vendors selling their act. And this was again reiterated last October. So this was actually acted upon by the BCMA. I have already talked also with the petitioners, and I would suggest that they would have the reconsideration meeting with our city mayor. Because it was the city mayor who has already issued the demolition letter November 8th. I do not know if there is the power of the city council to act on a demolition order.
Yes, any more? Yes, the Honorable Kayabas.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon to our visitors and Manang. Di ko na yung that supposedly di December na ma-demolish ko ba, napanglayo kinihapon ba yun? So, November ko ma. Itata, tinagsawan nyo last day the operation nyo. Itatapang although magdadala hindi pa naglabo yun dyan.
Naglaro kami lang sir, sa Tahalgaw. Ipakita kay Jay, may ako may enforce na demolition. Hindi niya na-receive nga, na-stick yung kanila sa tatang matinitin December 17, nag-post mo.
Di naala yung regular business permit that's 2019.
Yes, sir.
Kaya nang sa mga na 180, business permit tayo for 2020.
20.
Ngayon, of course, operate tayo na that.
Good, sir.
Ada ba, hindi chance na nakasaw yun na ni Ako Mayo, takmay, may kayo.
Awan, sir. So nga, talaga nga, incorporate nito, may agriculture niya yun. Sir, tahaga, may nakatulasunan, tapos na December 21, awan sa iso na holiday. So nga, kami na nakatagong na nalagay. So, nag-schedule kami ni citizens for kami.
Di binasa yung tatay na notice, at ang nakakabili dyan na assigned vending area. Kung wala na dyan, kung panawan nyo, di ang gustuyo, kung kaya assigned vending area. Ada ba, hindi naka-assign, di ba dati, di ba kanina pagalisan mo?
Medyo malabo pa po yung sir. Gamin nga ito, tututin namin dyan, ito block 4. Tapos kami na makalako ijay. Kaligeriera building, medyo yung section, di makaligay. Nang affect lang ang nagpas.
So, last question, kanya galon, hindi kaya yung maaragilan, hindi na ito yung council na makita yung posible siguro na makatulong talaga yung nakatalong na maitis respect the decision of the executive.
Kung mga-unay, kahit may ko mga apakasi, yan ang mabalik, hindi kami pala naglako, gano'n di ma-finalize the modernization of the market. Gawin, urin at the relocation site ni Tata, i-block 4, hanggang nila lang ang kalako i-repair building, hanggang pala available Tata. Iso nga tinodawatan ni City Council, nababalbanin ko agigana ti ma-finalize the modernization.
Ano talagang nahangaliti, then we should ask the office of the city mayor to make it ready for them. Tapno makalakot tayo. Tadiyan mo tikunayo, kantay na ready. So if it's not ready to be occupied, sa lulang ngayon panahon na kayo ijay, mini garden, ijay, tapno mapangkadya pag-relocated. So the relocation site must be ready. Maybe that would be our appeal to the office of the city mayor, Mr. Chairman.
Actually, sir, ako, patanti naka-occupy dyan. Di so nga, tinodawatan nito agigana ni ma-finalize the modernization of the market.
I think man, finalize the city market plan, the modernization, the implementation, no, is
The implementation na phase-by-phase implementation. According to CIBAW, na kami yung phase 4.
Yes, General Walang
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Di-clarify naman na, di dyan relocation site na Baga pag-transferan yung data.
Awan pa yung tinapinpoint niya. Sir, dahil na pang kami dito, tatamos kung tinaka-apply niya, sir.
Kaya nakakipay.
Awan, sir, awan din.
Hindi dyan di magpagana ng isuti ba?
Hindi, sir. Hindi pa lang hindi na relocation sa iyo.
Kahit ibaga na hindi kayo mag-transfer.
Hindi kami nag-transfer, sir. Actually, at tinaka-apply dyan.
Makamot mo kasbalikan na doon kayo, hindi kayo, makanamon na rin ang nakakipay dyan. Otherwise, may ibaga na hindi ko matalo. So, you have to make that clear with the mayor siguro. And another thing, di ba kayo, makipagpakaasi kayo, agyan kayo may kumaidjay, hanggang anda ng rupin di dyan, yung the city construction of the market based on the master development plan of market, di ba? Nung kita natin inarami dyan, urgent motion for consideration, yung question na rin naman. So, kita nyo kanila ito, before ipasahin nila, kita nyo dyan number 4 yung nana nito. The last portion, this only shows that the area was not a mini park because a stall was duly auctioned by the BCMA. So, in other words, you are questioning whether that is a mini park or not. Nung sa bali mo di magpagata, makipagpakaasi kayo. And another thing, kita mo nagtitigwa, the legal existence yun. The last statement. All the members are compliant with all rules and regulations in the market since their relocation at the so-called community garden. Hence, their existence should not be disturbed. Basta question na lang nyo. So, medyo sa validity dating na din, sa validity magbaga. Ang makipagpakaasi kayo lang, na again ijay, how makakampi na ng review ijay, development plan.
Actually, sir, hindi talaga tinig namin. Ang depigamin, sir.
Hindi pinapalitan nyo siguro.
Well, sir, medyo nakuha na. Immediately dito, sir, na hindi naratol kami, talaga nalibawat kami magtitulong ti legal counsel kan legal opinion. Pero dito na timbalada nga, ilaban nyo lang sa legal rights yun dyan. Takanot kami ni party dyan, kumada, kanyami. Lumababalik ko makaanan, tapos syempre, may mga pagbabago na nga, katulad ng modernization. Isa ka ija na last day appeal me, talaga na we want to align and in harmony with the program of the city new administration.
Baka may may na direction mo. Not to question the legal existence yun. At talaga man na inamin na kami yung solution ng mini-park diyan. Diba? Very resolution April of 1992. So,
sir, na kami lang nagpanatay din ng mini park, but there was no resolution existing declaring that as a mini park. It is a vacant space. Nagpapunta kami nung lamulaan i-declare nga mini park. Kami lang na grupo. Tadi kayo relocation site way back 1985.
Well, June 24, 1992, at that is City Council resolution.
June.
Wait, kami naman lang ito. Resolution number 150 series of 1992.
Like ang community.
So that is a council resolution.
Council resolution.
So, I would advise siguro, di lang namin nga magpapakaasi tayo. Nahantay nga dakoy kayo na ko, ay nahantay nga na. But not the question, hindi ka.
Ay, wait, sir. Please don't, na-misunderstood kami dyan. Naraman kami lang, sir, na ako na talaga. Pero, awan kami nga lumaban. Awan, sir, ay di ganun. Ang gusto talaga namin is, mapaganda rin yung palengke, and we want to harmonize yung namin. Pagbenta namin doon na sana mapagbigyan kami na hanggang modernization ng palengke, saka i-implement yung aming relocation style. Pasensya na po. Sorry po talaga.
That's all for me, Mr. Chair.
I yield to the Honorable Yaranon and Honorable Alas.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ma'am, actually, nasa phase 1 kayo. Baka mauna pa kayong mag-relocate. Kasi yung phase 1, yun yung harap kung saan yung from Magsaysay is 14 meters from the road. I-atras kasi ho natin yung buong market. 14 meters from Magsaysay, i-atras ho natin. So lahat ho yun ho yung phase 1. Kung ang tawag ho natin dyan yung historical area. So kung ako kayo, para hindi kayo ma-relocate kung saan-saan. Kasi right now, we're looking for other location sites, such as the old rabbit sinkhole. Baka mas okay na sa kayo na mailipat, either yun nga, sa Riviera Building or sa Block 4. Yung Riviera Building, definitely mahuhuli yun. Yun ang phase 4. Pero yung sa harap, phase 1 po yun. At marirelocate ko talaga lahat yun.
Ay, hindi po kami ma'am sa phase 1. Actually, doon kami sa between Caldero issue section.
Yes, I think that's phase 1. Phase 1 po, yung buong harap. Ang harap po kasi is, this includes yung buong harap nung right section up to the other end, hanggang Maharlika. Tapos, from Magsaysay inwards, 14 meters, yun mo ang marirelocate. Yun mo ang phase 1.
Hindi ba ma'am doon sa, ay, tanungin ko lang po ma'am, kasi yung nakalagay doon, yung footwear section ay phase 4 sa plano ko, nung nagkaroon ng discount.
Siguro i-check natin, kasi yan mo ang ni-request ko namin sa Pamarbenco.
Sa likod po kami ng footwear. Kaya ang footwear section sa identification
Pero,
ko na.
kapantay mo ninyo yung existing office ng Pamarbenco, hindi ba? Or ng Pamarba office?
Hindi po.
Yun po yung part, di ba? Pag nagbi-meeting kami doon, nakikita namin yung lechonan. Kasama ko kayo doon, sa phase 1. Opo. So siguro, maybe, ipa-finalize namin kung sino yung affected sa phase 1. Tapos sa phase 2, tsaka yung rest. I-check ko namin.
Sige nga po ma'am. Ipaki-check na lang po. Ang pagkalang kasi namin na dahil footwear section kami, phase 4 kami.
Hindi po. Hindi po.
Ito, yun lang po yan ano.
Siguro for me, Mr. Chair, habang while this is not yet finalized na, siguro status ko muna on the demolition or yung pagpapaalis sa kanila. That's my stand po.
Siguro, they will execute an undertaking. Pwede ba yun? Yun lang po kasalan.
Please. Yes, po.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In line with that, Mr. Chairman, may we ask the petitioners if they are willing that they be given a short term only. Kasi probably, if indeed you are within phase 1, kung kailan mag-umpisa yung phase 1, baka mag-umpisa na itong zero whatever. So, okay ba sa inyo na siguro 5 quarter na lang para mabigyan kayo ng permit? 5 quarter, total 5 quarter naman, pwede yata eh.
Opo.
Isang quarter lang muna, then we will see later on. If you are willing, so probably that is possible. 3 months. January, February, March.
Renewable evaporation.
Yes, kung pwede pa.
the situation.
Kung hindi na po pwede, wala na po tayong magagawa. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Honorable Alan, Honorable Alan.
Mr. Chair, I just want to ask, there was already a resolution in 2013 asking them to vacate the area. Bakit hindi natuloy ito?
And
Nag-appeal kayo?
salamat po ma'am sa magandang question. Actually, no, 2013, yung BCMA, si Ma'am Nancy pa kasi ang presidente dyan, talagang pinipilit na kami alisin. Kasi gagawin daw nilang STP, sewer,
No, it's
sewer
a
treatment
city
plant.
it's a city council resolution number 16. Nakatouch na dito sa paper nyo.
Saan po?
Dito. Nakalagay dito sa resolution number 16 of the city council, of the BCMA.
Oh, BCMA.
That it is to recover the mini garden section. Ano nangyari mo? Kasi election period ito eh.
Ay, hindi po ma'am. Ang pan po, nakiusap po kami agad kay Mayor Lumogan. Tapos sabi niya, rason mo at no, kaya po, gamin ngayon ka takay baybayad ki business permit yun ko na da. Kat iba gamin di rason. Gamin sir, yuli wide. Actually, di na naiga talaga ng business permit ni. Ang kami na kanalin yung business permit. Nakitungtong kami na ta na umiling kami na bayad. So, di dyan, the promissory note na kwinitkwintada, nag-backpay kami, ma'am. Nag-backpay kami. So, nga kami na demolish ka. Nagbayad kami na dagos, nag-comply kami na dagos, the requirement na bayad kami ng business permit. Tapos may kat-uray na di kami pa nagbayad during the time na kaputpulutan at yung white issue. nag-PN kami. So nga, adalagay nakadwami niya nakabayad ng ipit in full. So nga, kami nga na-demolish. Nag-comply kami nga tapos dyan requirement. Di yan kirason mo kapay nga, hanga na i-implement like yung
Demolition.
resolution.
Okay. How about the resolution number 6, 2019 that we attached to 2029, which is signed by Mayor Magalong? Abay nga nag-implement.
Ay, hindi na awat bigyan data November 9 napang kami dalos na itong talk ni Mayor Magalong. Ibaga naman niya, sige, adalan tayo, kitaan tayo. Kasi syempre, very busy siya sa national issue that time. Yung ikakayo gana January 6, kung nana, kanyani. Yung verbal lang, awanan di written. Verbal lang yung bagana na rin. Kasi sa madalagang kami lang tata, di yung big na.
Okay. Question ko din, kasi sabi dito sa resolution, you will be transferred to the second floor of the Riviera building immediately upon completion and turnover. Itata, nausap the second floor para malagay natin yung first floor. But then when they are given until February to finish, bumaba na lagi ito ilan. In the first floor. Madiyo kaya nga mapag yung second floor?
Nandiyan pagsayatan madam, basta ti ipamot men, pagsayatan ng kitbi, adalan mo nga nalaing mo, mabalin kami magtatanga makakomply.
Kasi this is second floor is actually the street level.
Street level.
Street level, the second floor. Ngayon, kasi ang nakalagay dito sa resolution TV, kaya ko lang mamanan, nag-direct tayo. You will be transferred to the second floor. Kaya haan yung makayat gamin niya i-forward ala in the second floor, then they will have to transfer it to the black floor. Kaya kayo talaga mapag yung black floor. Kasi yung resolution may attach ito magbasa ka yung resolution, which says that the registered vendor kita pa yung gaya di nakakabit in the second floor. This is the Sangguniang street level area.
At dapat kami dating ang kasi ako mapag-saluhin yung piso, the brillantes, at it naman yung second floor, iti-Riviera building. Kung nadamat na dating na original na papas kayo ng damot lang igay. So nga, actually, tinatungkong na kami. Ano yung mga alagay? Dati-dati, kung nalagay namin, siyempre, nanyaman, ikarapatan kami mag-first. Siyempre, kung nada nga, ito kay kaso na leta, tapos mapakay ka, daapa tayo, kung nadating namin. Nung nagrigan ni magkaroon nga ako, nagrigan ni magkaroon anniversary, bagi-BJR. Sa ito, kung nadamat nga, malamo kasi yung naka-detail dito, na relocation site namin. So ngayon kami mga numaikan pa lang kung ma-check po na na maalala amin dahil ka, siyempre mag-epapatural ang nila ni second floor. At ano yung hindi ko pag-check na bagi na siya, ni Rianles. So, hanggang kaya...
Talo sila dun sa kaso. Wala na, tapos na.
Hindi, awan na yung actually knowledge ni Jay, sir. Awan knowledge ni Jay, kung talaga na hindi sila papayag.
Tapos na yun. Tapos na. Kaya renovate ng city. Yes. Next from here.
Thank you, Ronald. The concern ninyo dito diyan ay extension for the demolition. Adamot di nakasaupay kaptay. Bigat yung mayor's office nga imbagana. Although verbally ay it's not written black and white. Nga until such time at iti nga ada the verification site yung kan ada no may start diyan ay development si market. So, di launan kat may salaunan nga pagsiyaatan kan maliwanagan mo iti mind you nga you take the word of the mayor or the mayor's office. Kasi nga dijay i-follow up tayo ini mayor tanong ikan lang tayo. It doesn't matter no anya kayong section or anya nga block. Tauray mo anya nga block di mauna nga ma-develop. Siyempre, isuda iti una nga ma-relocate. So, for the meantime, bilhin kayo at iti relocation site yun, lumalpasan. That's the time kung ngayon nga voluntary kayo nga umikat. So, di na i-follow up tayo dyan mayor's office. Diyan ay extension. Di pwesto yun dyan. Yan,
Basta, okay, kinyami di dayo. At least nakaginawa kami nga ma-other payment lang dahil di relocation site kami. Ma-extension di demolition pa talaga daw.
Yes, Honorable.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Dahil ko adamot ti resolution 006 series of 2019. Although dati demolition ni Jay, adamot ti pag-alisan nyo ni Jay second floor ti Relira building. Kan ni Jay ayan ti platform. Diba?
Wala na kasi, sir, kami ma-occupy sa Macor na makakabenta kami, likod-likod na kami doon.
Ti hangam ti pagtungtungan tayo namin dito mana, Jay sustainability ti livelihood nyo. Isa marong dahil resolution ti Baguio City Market Authority na dati pag-alisan nyo, mayat dahil ito dati kas lang relocation area. Ti problema yun lang tama diyo siguro dito ada ti malako dito tayo na establishon nga ijay. Hindi problema nga rin dito, it's subject for development ti market tayo na kayo ti muna mga talan. Isong ano kanya kapay hanyo nga kaya nakitaan na ito no feasible nga mabalin na ito yung second floor Relira building na ito ti Black Fort at mga kayong matakta. Kasi oray kas pangalingan ako na tayong every quarter at kas langay kan na kayo ti special business permit. Ito na next man ang kasta. Nung may isong ati parang kita at may mayat na ito nung maging at least kayo, sustainable pa ito kas lang paglakuan nyo. Di kas lang panakita hanyo na problema jay kung muna at dati nakaunad jay jay mismo nga Baguio City Market Authority kan ni Mayor tinang ibaga nga jay kayo nga agalis kasi kas lang panikita tayo tatmo maging at least kayo mo nakakanayon at atikot ka nga simulis na kayo nga naminusok katantay mo nga jay quarterly na special business permit yun. So nga di kas lang panakita ka timabalin yung aramidan o agalis kayo dyan, at feasible na talaga, i-develop kayo. Siyempre, sa bali man ng kaslangan pa nag-advertise, pa nag-patronize na identity nyo, tatlo identity pa nang pumanagin sa Sokiyo, lumatang, ngayon, at least, settle din na at dati paglakwan nyo. Kasi kuma.
Ikaw kami ganyan tumasertas, no, may implement kong development sa kami doon ngayon. Saan kami makalakoy di Black Fort?
May pagamot ti karaksat tayo na talaga nga dan sa plano. Sa implementation lang ng problema. Kasi iti problema, kano tayo, ti ringat na namin dito kano tayo nga implement, no, at damat ti kanayon mga sagka. So nga tatlo kung mamamin pinsan, kung at least maging at least kayo, kaya nga may met, pag-alisan yung relocation, kat-ijayon, tanong may development na. Tikas lang kita tayo sustainability mo lang, di pagkiran nyo.
Ipagpagana ni Councilor Angat, Baka ngayon natin mo, ano kayo nga mapanidya, baka ipandat sa bali, hindi na kayo ayaw-awan. Honorable Simbrano.
Mr. Chair, I believe the comment of Councilor Alamil. Although our concern here is the extension of their request na gagawin lang yun kung pwede silang lumipat pag uumpisahan na yung development. As of now, wala pa naman talaga immediate development sa lugar yun. But then, tama naman si Councilor Alamil, what nagtatanag-uray kayo mga iyalis dyan, baka matagdama, at umunto na ikabide dyan, kasaan mo kayo doon, sa kayo puti may awan. Okay lang siguro dyan question, pero nagdalito, noon at ikabide na sa bahay adik ko, in the meantime, nag-uray kayo ng identity development. Kasaan doon to, kasi pag yan i-develop na kayo, katagdan, ilagyan ni J.V.R. sige, sinabukaw eh. Ano kayo dapat yung Black Fort? Ito yung Black Fort kasi talaga nga marigatan kayo Black Fort. Yung tinuntahan niya yung tatang lugar. Second floor, ito yung building. Kung nagkaroon na ako uluwan, that is a street level. Gusto nga talaga na kayo talagang pupuntahan kayo ng inyong mga suki. Street level na dyan eh. So kapag pagpanunutan nyo, dahil pagpanunutan nyo,
Kaya naman niya yung mga product ka, di ba, i-renovate na niya yung first floor, mapag second floor. So, tatang pera nga available. Kinaimon mo na pera na may pag-idya, i-get lang yung first floor. Ito nung magpas yung first floor, at sublidad dyan, isang ito mabakanti ang direct.
kaya nga, kaya at least ano yung choice yun, hindi ka na-refer yung choice yun, na at least ang kayo magnabaybayan because the mayor has already told you na the second floor tinilia at ipapanan nyo. So at least, di ka lang basihan, at the security yun, na whatever happens, at the second floor, tinilia na building.
Well, ma'am, okay nung tinagigyan, ma'am, nang tiko na ruti na nangyayari. Di mo na pala na may renovate at tali di ada basement. Iso nga, kung magpas di basement ma-repair, asal to bakante ada di second floor, sa kami close mo.
Yes. Kung nga dito consider yung extension the road, that hindi pa nitinidevelop. Pero itikan sinabi ko, talagang ang implementation na naging ako mayor. Gusto nga pang kayo kinapo mayor, mabalbalin na, kumbaga yung akong pag lang kidevelop ng apo, mabalbalin, dyan man daw tawagan mo yung extension, ito dyan mo pala, the moment na nag-development, agad-agad mayor, talaga na umalis kami. And I just hope that time na talaga kwa, available na dyan Riviera.
Well, ma'am.
Siguro na ako mayor talaga ipapalan yung ating ko, kasi talaga, puri magbayad tayo ito eh, nagsisimao. Kawan ipapalan na, kasi it's the mayor, in the end, it's the ako mayor.
So, sigawatin mo na darugat na di, ma-extension kami ma'am, na kaya na ma-demolish na tayo.
So, yes, di nalawat daw-dawatan yun ni Konsiho. Umuna, kaya yung mga lako pa yun dyan habang awan tinibilan yan. That's one. Second, sa kayo to at alis ni Jay Relira building, no? At lugin na tinibilan yan. Di mikatlo, di dawatan mi kada kayo, ako na yung nga inapandom nyo, jay umuna nga daw dawatan nyo nga that is yours, that is not ipa. Kaya yung execute the affidavit of undertaking, ano kailangan ti city talaga dito, that you vacate immediately. Oh, that is on record. So, ini-move on. Yung honorable ko sana, yung bigta mo.
Maybe hope that we go back to session.
As we move and seconded that we go back to session. Yes, what is the motion? Honorable Kuzana.
Mr. Chairman, I hope that we request the mayor to consider the plight of our petitioners this afternoon, and that their stay where they are now be extended until such time that the place where they will be relocated be ready.
And about the temporary business permit.
And that since we are considering that, and that they be issued a business permit for 1/4. Subject to
For them
extension.
to execute an undertaking.
Yes, of course, Mr. Chairman.
Okay na yan.
Okay na po. Maraming
So,
salamat po.
ini second. Seconded by all. So, any discussion? I see none. Yes, the request resolution is hereby approved.
It's not, actually it's not a question of them, but they just be apprised on the said modernization program in relation, of course, to the concern of the vendors. I would like to ask from our colleagues who are very much updated on the status of the said proposed project.
That will be in
No, I'm just for discussion, Mr. Chair.
yes,
So, can I ask clarification question from our colleagues? Yeah, regarding particularly Ma'am Maylene.
before the approval.
I think
It's already approved. So there is a related
related
motion.
motion.
So proceed with the related motion.
May I know
Do
from,
not, ang kayo pumampanong pa ito, dinig kayo.
may I know from General Maylene or Ma'am Alan, what is the status now of the said modernization? Because firstly, I saw designs posted. We are aware of the necessary or needed budgetary consideration around 5 million, something 5 billion, 6 billion. But of course, what is now the status? That is, I think, to be loaned by the city. What's now the status? Because that's very important that we have to discuss, because we have to know the timing when the loan will be approved. Why? Because, I'll give you an example. When we were in Pineco with the Honorable Bumogao, it was then the time that we are proposing the Manasok project, the amount of 150 million, which we will be loaning from government banks. I don't know if DBP or whatsoever. And it took us around 6 to 7 months that the 150 million will be approved. So much more for that 6 billion. So sa atin, gusto namin malaman sana yung timing para makatulong sa kanila na, for example, if the loan will take us around 1 year, then we are assured of that na penalty 1 year. So we may be apprised.
Yes, can you appraise?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. First of all, regarding the plans for the market, tapos na yun, and we are already preparing for the bid documents. But whether it's PPP, joint venture, or turnkey, this is still being studied. First, we initially thought of 2 billion from the city government. According to the finance officer, we can get that from the city. And then the 2 billion, the Bamarbenco said they can put up with that, the vendors. And the other 2 billion will be loan. But regarding the loan, we have a problem regarding our paying capacity. Once we have approved, we have the approved loan and we start paying, where will we get that amount? So that was one of the problems. So the other option was a joint venture, where the mayor has already discussed this with Robinson, SM, Pure Gold, and other corporations. And they're willing to have a joint venture, no cost initially from the government, but they are asking for like 2 floors. Of course, like for example, Robinson, they would request for 2 floors wherein they would have to recoup their expenses for that. But the other one is but the agreement there is the rental for the vendors should be reasonable if it's a joint venture. And the third option is a turnkey. We're looking for a contractor who could build the whole market. And we only start asking for payment from the government as soon as it's completely built. But also also a staggered payment wherein the city now can loan after the 100% has been finished. But this is all under the finance. We are asking them to get an outside consultant to assess where or what is the most beneficial for the city government and for the vendors.
Mr. Chairman, this is a very important issue that we have to consider. Because based on your, well, thank you for updating us, because I personally am not updated on what's happening in the whole city of Baguio. But anyway, going back to that, seriously speaking, seriously we have to consider this as members of the legislative body. Based on what you mentioned, ma'am, it seems that option number 3 is purely PPP, because in principle, we are looking for somebody who has the money, and then later on we just discuss through an agreement the mode of payment of the city. That is the PPP principle. The other two that you mentioned, ma'am, is that it is somewhat of ambag-ambag that the city will provide the 2 billion, other will provide. That's another portion. That could be beaten out. The second option you mentioned is that there are private companies like Robinson's SM. That is now already, there's no bidding there. That is negotiated contract because they have the money. They do not allow that to be bidden to other private individual. So I think, for me, Mr. Chairman, I think we have to consider this in relation to the degree of our vendors in other departments that will be affected by phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3 whatsoever. So I hope, ma'am, that and I suggest that the chairman and of course the members of the committee or technical working group to apprise the city council as to that issue, so that we will also comment and we will also maybe updated, or we might give good suggestion, particularly on the financial scheme. Certainly. Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Any more? Yes. For the Honorable Lala.
Actually, that was what I was also going to say. Maybe we need to be appraised on exactly what the timetable for the development is. And on the financials of this. From the very start, I was asking about this when we initially presented this to the executive legislative. Because not only this group is being told that they will have to be relocated. There are other groups, all groups are being told this. But there must be an overall plan. May we ask if it is possible, I do not know who will present this, what the present status is, which groups have been given orders to vacate, and where are the possible relocation sites, so that we will be able to have a complete picture of exactly what is happening in the market. Because if all will be asked to vacate, where will they be relocated?
I think, is there a committee in charge? Is the Honorable Mahiting or the Honorable Ala?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Number one, I would want to answer the question on the time. We do not have an exact time as of now. We do not know when it's going to start. We don't know yet when it's going to end. I mean, the planning stage. Because we are now still under the planning stage. There are many options. The mayor is looking into a lot of options. Because there are many people or many organizations and corporations which are offering help for us to build that modernized market. We have sat with the banks and we have sat also with the architectural designers. And I think until now we're going to again make a revision on the architectural designs. So if you're telling us or asking us as member of the technical working group the exact time, we do not have an exact timetable because we are still under the planning stage. Secondly, once we do construction, it will be done by stages. When you say it's stages, portion of the market will be cleaned up. After that, they will be relocated. But we're also looking at a place wherein the relocation will be within the city market. Hindi na sila lalabas pupunta sa PNR or what. But we are suggesting, we have not yet come up with a final plan. But what we're saying is, the market will be developed in a per stage basis. So for example, we do a phase 1. Those people affected in the phase 1 will be relocated, while the other 3 areas will not be relocated. So business as usual in the city market. Hindi ibig sabihin, alisin natin yung whole market, and nothing happens in the market. So we do it per stage, and accordingly, the going back to the new building is only after a completion of stage 2. That is the initial discussion. But we will really go, as we go through the plans, makikita natin nun. Hindi ibig sabihin din na pagtapos na yung stage 1, may ipapasok na. What the mayor and the other technical working group are saying is, after sana yung second phase, so that mas malaki yung maalis na ipapasok doon, mas malaki yung may transfer. So that is how we're looking at the hindi immediate na, okay, eto na sila, bukas maalis na sila. So what I'm saying is, the relevance of the discussion now is we would want to clean the market a little bit. Kaya yan, inaalis yung mga extensions of the stalls. We are cleaning even the structures which are on the pathway. Kaya sila naapektuhan. That is the main reason why we are now removing all extensions of the stalls, and they are also affected with that. That is why we remove the roving vendors in Sangguniang. You do not see them now if you go there. That is the relevance of our discussion with this. The modernization is not actually a reason for us not to clean the present market. We cannot make that an excuse because who knows, it may be done even after our time. I mean, the completion, we do not know. That's why I'm saying I do not know. No one of us can say that it's going to be finished in 3 months or 3 years or even 1 year.
Sorry, may I just react to the...
No. Can we have first Honorable Yaramon and we go to Honorable Taban? Because with the so that we can finish.
Yes, Mr. Chair. We can present the whole, all your questions. We can set a date, maybe next week, so that we can present the final plans already.
We want that we should be updated also.
And because the final plans was subjected to the changes because of the public consultations, and now we are ready actually to present the plans, incorporating all of those inputs during the public consultations in December. And all your questions regarding the relocation plan and all of that will be addressed.
As manifested by the Honorable Wigan, do not panic yet. There is no such as ongoing market development project. If you talk about that, wala pa. But good here is that all the market goers, the vendors are involved in this public consultation. Probably, if you could present to us the public consultation which you have conducted. So, Honorable Taban.
Mr. Chair, if that is the situation, then why you see that notices of demolition are being given many times? November 15, November 13, October pa pala, October, November, and then December, and then now January. That is the situation. Why then? If the whole idea is to clean the market, they can do that without having to tell them that they're supposed to pay. Then they say they go to a relocation site. I think most of us, if not all of us, have been to Block 4. How does Block 4 look like? Is it a proper site for relocation where you will have a clean market and all that? We have been to Block 4, we have seen Block 4, and that is what they say they are offering for relocation. So if that is the situation, then probably there will be a little slowing down in the issuances of notice of demolition, vacate, and all that. so that there will be peace in the market and everybody will cooperate in whatever plans they have in the market.
As manifested by the Honorable Wigan, the development of the city market is not a reason. So we will listen to them if they will present to us. The Honorable,
Just to wrap up my question. Actually, I'm about to be clarified a while ago when the Honorable Alan said that indirectly it is not part of the master development plan of the market of what we are doing, because as you mentioned a while ago, this is just cleaning the market. As mentioned by the Honorable Tabanda, that you mentioned a while ago that the main reason why we are issuing already demolition order is because we want to clear the market. Am I right on that one? I heard a while ago. So, if I may, exactly the point of the Honorable Tabanda is that how come we are giving them demolition and the relocation if our only purpose is to clear the market? Meaning to say, what we are doing then is already first part of the modernization of the market. I think it's still obvious. So because according to the manifestation of the Honorable Yaran a while ago, that will be covered by phase 1. So in short, meron na phase 1 is, the plan for the phase 1 is part of the modernization. And we are talking of phase 1, which they are involved. Kung sinabi lang natin sana na the entire market will be cleared off, then we are not directly talking of the modernization. So I think it's an issue really that we have to consider, Mr. Chairman, but I will stop at there, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair,
yes, proceed, Honorable.
I would want to respond why I said that. In 2013, they were already told to vacate the area. It is given, if you have your paper, it is attached as Annex B. It was already, they were already told to vacate. Kaya nga kasi nga, hindi nga sila dapat andun.
So meaning they are illegal structure?
They have been there,
But
yes.
they have a regular business permit.
They have a regular business permit, but they were there as a relocation site. They have been relocated there, and they are supposed to get out because when the Block 4 was constructed in 2013, they should go to Block 4. Ayaw nga. Hindi na sila pumunta. So it is not us. Namana lang ng administration na ito. So that when we sat in July, we got all these decisions which were not implemented. Kaya parang yung hindi po ngayon lang. And it does not have anything to do with the modernization. That's why my statement was like that. 2013 pa lang po ito. And then when we sat down, we looked at all these unimplemented decisions. Kaya kami yata yung bad guy ngayon, but it's not. It's just, they have to implement.
We will look into it. But of course, the vendors are listening to our discussion. Yes, Honorable.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think we are uniting in principle that there should be development of the market. The problem, however, is that there is no appropriate plan yet that we have to set for the development of the market. Kaya, Mr. Chairman, I move that kinusit a date wherein, as mentioned by Honorable Yaranon, the proponents for the development of the market will present so that we will have an idea kung ano ang mas maganda, ano ang mas realistic, ano ang mas feasible para sa atin. Mr. Chairman.
Is that in a form of a motion.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So any second to that motion? As we move and second that we sit a day.
Amendment, Mr. Chair.
Yes, proceed.
May I amend it that they should also include the financial feasibility study?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, that is
Financial
included.
study. And the date when the meeting be held. Can you set a date? The Honorable Chairman, when will you be
The
most?
most feasible date.
We're only talking of the plan, right? And
Whatever finished in the
because
city.
we're also waiting for the proposal of the other
Okay.
JV.
So whatever yung natapos na lang, i-present natin.
So, Monday.
Monday. Okay. It should be calendar as part of the agenda. Can you put it in the calendar?
Is that during the session, Mr. Chair?
Executive legislative, kindan pila. Baka kulang-kulangin tayo ng oras.
Depende, they have, kasi there are settings na
Pwede. So can you suggest that it will be taken up on Monday?
coordinate na lang si,
Okay. We will be updated and I hope we could attend so that we will also be updated. Any more discussion? Will that satisfy the motion, the Honorable Lawana? So as we move and seconded that this matter be calendared in an executive legislative meeting that it will be tackled. So far as your request, it was already approved. But of course, you have to go the line. Maliwanag na maliwanag ang sinabi nito.
Well, sir, kami nagpasalamat. Dalang talaga na ako. Kami nagpasalamat kami sa Deputy President Partner because kami pa rin yung labi. Makaturong kami man. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Mamay ka. Good. Ito ang pasalamat lang, sir. Akin ka po, Sangguniang member. Salamat.
So, is there any other matter that we could discuss? I see none.
Mr. Chair, I move